There are not that many of them, but they do last pretty long. Especially if you do try to get a ton of points, defeating all the enemies possible. Which I would say would be only natural if you're going to try to get as many points as possible.
Need to rescue Rubble. Even if it's a trap, you must follow that shadow troll back to its lair.
Alrighty then.
My, a visitor. Welcome to the Forgotten Forest. You've done well to cross the Badlands, but there's no safe harbor here, I'm afraid.
I'm going to speak to some villagers here and there. I'm not going to speak to every single one of them. Just every other one. Yes, it's been established what it is, I think. Yep, so. New abilities. Okay, you do get something from those pumpkins. Some of which I probably didn't need.
Hello.
I have some information.
Sometimes you just get a little bit of dialogue. Yes. Bookman. Yes. Saying hey, listen.
You there? Yes, you. Do something to get these beasts out of my home. I'll reward you. I promise. Just please sort this mess out.
Mess will be sorted. Yes, I try not to talk as there is dialogue. I just generally like the voice acting to be heard when there is quite a bit, as you can see. That was pretty easy.
My word, that was impressive. Reward? Well, I don't remember mentioning such a thing, but if you insist. Will this do?
It will. Just 97 more to go.
Oh,
And somehow we're able to fit
excuse me.
all of those fruits. If we don't use a single more one and collect every single one of them, Kameo is still able to hold them all. Things to buy: flour, pumpkin soup, 100 gram fresh compost. Probably not anything necessary, but, well, something. So anyway, more exploring. Woo! The blades of grass. You can't say that this game did not look impressive back in 2005. Not pushing limits like a lot of other Rare games did, but it definitely does the job just fine for being a launch title. Music in this game is really good too. Orchestra music, fitting, and all very good. At least mostly. Some of these elemental fruits, they are easy to find. Others you gotta search all thoroughly and whatnot. Going for a bit of swim. Can't really dive or anything. At least not yet. I know that was pointless, I just let's show the animation, I guess.
You've got to do something to help me. My hut's been invaded by horrible, slimy beetles. Do something, please.
We think, it'll help with some upgrade.
Pummelweed.
Razor Top can get the information before you decide to spend fruits on it. So, time for an upgrade. Probably gonna upgrade something else, I'm not sure. I mean, I would like to save some for the other forms, although I would like to, I get at least spirited up. All these forms have it. Basically, it gives you more mana, so you can do all these fancy moves a bit more often before having to let it replenish or have an alternate skin. I don't remember if this is like some free DLC. I don't remember if there is DLC that you have to pay for. I don't remember picking it up. Here's the history, because why not? So I'm not gonna read this out loud. I've read all this before, and yeah, go ahead and pause it. Okay, pausing's done, so Wild Rush should I mean, we'll be getting another one pretty soon. We were able to do that move before we lost it, before it like went all Metroid on us, you know, losing some of the powers we had. Anyways, pause screen aside. Destroy them all. Drain health bit by bit. Some. That hurt a little. But there's still more. And there's one over there, too. Yes, this razor move, it definitely helps. Well, couldn't do that uppercut with no mana. I see. Wait. Okay, seriously, they just keep responding. Come on. Okay, is it gonna be this way or? Oh, this. Am I just wasting time? I remember I came back here with another form. It's a waste of time. What a colossal waste of time it was. I need another form that I'm gonna not spoil, though the game has probably already done that. I think it's showed off all the forms, but some. Read. What am I to be reading? Scholar's Dwelling. Okay, this place pretty much empty. Except for some stuff to break, because I can do that. And rarely, if ever, does Kameo get scolded for it. Again, with that slowdown. Well, whatever. Yes. Right here, though I probably can't really. I don't have much to spend.
That's the oldest trick in the book. You'll pay full price like everyone else.
Wait, never mind. I am maxed out. Small money pouch. Why not? Can upgrade multiple times. Elixir of life. Yes, please. Element of fruit. Fruit finder newsletter hints on where the fruit in like certain town are. But I am I am broke right now. I don't think it needed, but I like to kind of keep track anyways when I can. I went in there already, right?
Dratty kids.
Okay, not a whole lot of fruit to find in this town. So, you can kind of hover over the water, but you can't, like, fly upward at all. Otherwise, you have to be swimming instead. And, of course, that is a lot slower. So just keep on level and you should, well, at least reach a decent amount of speed for a little while.
Sorry, the forest's completely closed off. Some trolls stormed through a while back and they've gone and kidnapped some kids too.
Those kidnappers. So, anyways, I think we need to head south. Ignoring the villagers, because I've kind of wasted enough time as it is. Hovering away, hovering away. Razor move helps a whole lot. Because it's just single one of those. Wait, hit this way. Whoa, camera. It didn't do it for long, so I can't complain. Saving content, even though I didn't do anything worth mentioning. Yes, very soon we'll be getting another one of these elemental sprites. Alright. If there were, I mean, I say I enjoy Pumbleweed, and I do, but, I mean, the forms are simple enough. You pretty much just use left and right trigger. You, even as you can earn more moves and whatnot. I can imagine this game would get kind of old had there not been multiple forms, so this game definitely does get fresh enough as you make progress, picking up more and more of these warriors.
Do be careful around here. Those shells are highly explosive, and if you disturb that barricade, you could bring the whole place crashing down. It'd spoil my research.
The Shredder.
I have some information for you.
No need for information right now. It's a good thing there are a lot of transformations. Keep this game entertaining and fresh. Because even if you upgrade the certain form all the way, it doesn't really have a lot of moves, and it's not something you want to stick with for super long. As I've stated, you pretty much try to accomplish the same thing. Make usage of one of these, and before it could launch it, cutscene. And let me get this straight. Yep. I need to do that flip kick thing again. I don't know why I said flip kick thing. It is called flip kick. I mean, very self-explanatory. But now it is still easy, but not to the same level as the first time. We'll need to send one of these monsters one more time. There it is, and there it goes. Look around, make sure you're not hit. I don't remember, like, if you can keep holding to this thing, even if you don't get hit. More epic music! Okay, keep going around in circles. Where is Rubble? It was a bit hard to see with that being chibi. I don't know why I say chibi, even though this is clearly not an Asian game. Went from being an infant to being a badass.